Hey, what's up, everybody? Joanna here, and I am going to show you my shaving routine, how to get a smooth face whenever I am out in transition or, cross dressing or whatever they call it these days. Um, so I'm going to be using my mirror. This is an old mirror. I mean, look at the style on this thing. This was my mom's mirror. It's antique, so. Um, what I do is I look up both ends. There's a regular side, and then there's a re- enhanced to call it magnifying side. So I try to use both ends. The regular mirror I use for putting on the shaving cream, and the other one I get to use to get close-ups to see what hairs I've missed and whatnot. Okay, so first of all, you're probably wondering, okay, if you want to know how to get a smooth face, other than just like you when you shave regularly, and then sometimes you got the stubble bumps or whatever, and you're probably wondering how do I get it smooth? I'm about to give you a little bit of secrets, and I don't know if anyone's ever given secrets or whatnot, but I didn't go looking on YouTube tutorials. But this is my thing right here. Okay, I'm not going to be giving away type of razor I use, but it looks kind of like this. It's got an orange and blue. It's got one, two, three. It's got five blades on it, I believe. If you look, I think there's five blades. If you want to pause and count, but it's Gillette. It's Gillette. I've forgotten which one. It's in an orange box, and I'm going to say none of the products I'm going to use in this video has no. They're not sponsoring this video. These are just ones I like to use. And for a shaving cream, I use Gillette on me for sensitive skin because I do have sensitive skin. You can use whatever brand you're more comfortable with, but this is my setup here. Okay, because I'm kind of doing a video, I have to edit this because I'm doing this tutorial video. I'm doing this sitting up on my table in the kitchen. So I got me a bucket full of some warm water, or not bucket, but container, container full of warm water, and I got my shaving cream and everything here. So kind of get this started now. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh wait a minute, I need to cover. I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. What I need to do is cover and protect my keyboard on my laptop to make sure that none of the water splashes gets into the keys. So, with that said, okay, now we can start to begin. So, go ahead, take this out and ring in it. Ooh, that's still hot. Tried to let it cool down, but that's hot. I had it boiling earlier because I live with no running water. I have to boil water to get hot water, and I don't keep time of how much stuff is. So go ahead and whip the beard up, warm water, get your face nice and clean. Might as well wash the rest of my face while I'm doing it. It's not really washing, just like kind of quick rinse there. Okay. Now for the shaving cream. Shake, shake, shake. I don't use too much. About not much there. And put it on me. So when I'm shaving, I'll be looking in the mirror. Don't want anyone commenting like, "You're not looking at the camera." Alrighty. My hands off. Oh, yeah. Here. Can't see without my glasses. But I have the glasses on. Alrighty. Everything kind of looks legit. All right. So now, um, a lot of people, a lot of guys, when they shave, they dump this, they rinse it, and they just start going down and down, and then up and down, and then up and down, and then up and down. Okay. They take it, drip, switch it, drip. Okay. I do things a little bit differently, depending on how sensitive your skin is or whatnot. I do this back and forth like this. Okay. Instead of shaving like I go up and down like that. Okay, so let me show you what I'm talking about here. But first, I want to get rid of the stash here. This is my main go-to. The stash is the first thing. You know what? I do not like that blade. It's attacking it. So we'll get a fresh blade. Because sometimes if the blade get dull, they pull your hair instead of shaving it, and I do not like that. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Around the stash area, I do the standard up, down. That's enough. Ooh, okay, that's enough of the area. A little bit around the bottom lip there. Alrighty. And we'll finish that up later. Probably can't see it, but there's still a little bit of stubble right there. We'll get to that later. Okay, let's get to the up and down strokes. I usually start from my right and work my way up to the left. Do it however you want, but like this. Okay, get a bunch of hair in there and rinse it off. Yeah, some hair falls. There we go. It's okay if your hair falls. You can clean it up later. Uh-oh. Now, when you're doing this, be careful that when you do this up and down motion, try not to go side to side like this. You will cut yourself. So, yeah, do not try to go side to side while you're going up and down, or even when you're on pause mode. Um, Not pause mode. What am I saying? I'm still a gamer. Okay. So, even though you see me moving my going up and down like this, moving around, you do not want to make sure that one pause moment is not slipping this way. You want to go up and down. You do not want to go side to side like that. Unless you turn this over and go side to side. But who the fuck does that? Okay. Let's get the rest of this down here. And then for spot catching, that's when I just do just a straight down movements. Just to kind of spot catch any of them. Okay. Now let's get in the middle. My stubble is full today. I want to make sure I get a full, recognizable beard so that I can make this video. Because if when I shave with my regular small stubble, it's barely visible on camera. So that's why you can tell the difference now. My faces. And since I really can't see when I'm going down here, when I go up like this, I'm just like I try to feel myself around the areas. Look in the mirror, find my starting point, and just go. You can see some of the hair falling right here. Yeah, it's okay. You can clean it up later. I'm working on the left side here. Even when you're doing this up and down motion like I'm doing, it's not going to make it smooth. I mean, you're going to look smooth, but you're not going to feel smooth. And I'm going to teach you a thing that I do. Most of you probably already know this, but I mean, come on, it wouldn't hurt for somebody to find out. Hey, how do I get a smooth face? You know, need my light over here. It's very difficult for me to do my left side because I'm legally blind in my left eye here. So trying to see my peripheral vision in the mirror to kind of get back through here area, it's difficult. That's why I just kind of just do this back and forth motion while I'm going up and down. Okay, and I see some of them right here caught up. Okay, it's good to have a rag to kind of catch and wipe all the hair off. That way you can find out if there's any still available, like around through here. I can still see a little small area right through here. Okay, let me get this. Alrighty. Now, it looks like I got it all. Now, it's time to make it smooth. Because even though I was going down, see, when you're going up, you're not really cutting anything. You're just gliding the razors back up to cut some more. And when you glide them back up, it's going to remove some of that hair that's already caught in between the blades. At least that's what I think. Is it true? I don't know. But because we're going from up to down motions, we're only getting like this is coming down. Even so, you can feel your face, some of it's smooth, but then like right down here, it's still. You still got some bumps right there. Some the hairy bumps. So now we go the other direction. We just turn our blade upside down like this and just go up and down. Okay. Now the lip areas are sensitive, so we just go lightly with them. Especially the mustache part. The mustache, it's very hard to do this, so you want to do it very delicately. You'll want to like kind of stretch your skin if you can, because right now it's a little slippery. Um, that's why you open your mouth kind of wide to get it done. And you can hear and feel the blade cutting the hairs that are still there. And I just felt some right here. See, now they're smooth. You feel your face around. If you feel some more, just yeah, right there. This is how you get your smooth face. You feel around. If you feel any when you're going up, if you feel that area, keep keep doing that area. If you can, find a different angle because when you shave and your hair gets pulled a little bit, it's coming down at an angle. And you want to go reverse that angle by going the opposite of what it feels of how it's growing. So right down here. Yeah. Now your face not only does it look smooth, now it can feel really smooth right there. And I just felt a few more a second. And you don't need no more um, shaving cream because it's already on there. Now you're gonna get some razor. You're gonna get a little bit of razor burns when you do this, um, especially for your first time. And right now, I see a razor burn right here. There's a razor burn right there. These will go away in due time. But hey, that's what makeup is for if you plan on going out and about immediately right after. But oh, I still got. You see that? I felt some more hair right over here. I need to get rid of that because I did not see over there. Very hard for me to see over there. There we go. What about over here? Over here's pretty good. Almost good. I'm gonna get a little bit more over here. My other. And there we are. We are shaved for your face. Me, I like to shave my chest area as well. I don't do it with that fresh blade I just got because those are good for the sensitive face area. So I get the other ones, and I'm just gonna. And I don't need no shaving cream or anything. Just get this wet a little bit and just go to town. Just Just keep going down. Just go around. I mean, I get rough with this motherfucker. Now, I do shave around the areola of the nipples area, but do that gently. You do not want to do that roughly. You do not want to cut your nipple or areola or whatever it's called. You go around that gently. You're not seeing this on camera because being trans, identify as woman, then you just it's considered nudity, I guess. I don't know. Even though it is just a man chest, you know. I mean, I was always so ever since I was a kid, even as a kid, just as a boy, I never liked to walk around with my shirt off. So maybe that's why, because maybe inside I always felt like a girl. That's why I never like to walk around with my shirt off. I mean, people see your titties and judge you and whatnot. And kids can be cruel. 1980s and early 90s. The reason why I like to shave my chest area is when I wear bras, I wear these push up bras that about I get like about two or three of them, two of them at least. That way they can push them together and make this cleavage look right here. Okay. And then I'd get another bra that would support my bra inserts, the D size cups, to give me the full, you know, boobage. But I get a cleavage looking to match, the size of the breasts I want, along with the size of the person I am. And now I just go back and back, back, side to side on this thing. Yeah, a lot of hair. I don't really care about shaving my belly, legs, most of my arms. I do shave. No, rarely I do shave my arms and legs. I do. That's if I think that my legs are getting too hairy. But since most of the clothes I wear cover my legs, I'm not really interested. And my arms, I mean, a lot of there are women that have hairy arms, so it's like whatever. I don't care. But even though, excuse me, even though the cleavage is right in this area, okay, I still shave the entire boob around it, under it, the sides. Because when me and my boyfriend hook up together, you can really squeeze them like, you know. So as a plus thing for being a plus size person, especially if you're a man, you got man titties and you like to be treated like a woman. It's yeah, flavor. And that is about it. Yes, sometimes I do my armpits as well, but I can see that they're pretty good. They're light. Oh damn! I got a zit right there. Let's pop that zit. Oh come on, pop. Oh it did. Yeah, that was a big zit too, man. See what else I can get out of it. Man, I wasn't there yesterday. I know that for a fact. Wow. You're getting a shave and a Dr. Pimple Popper right here. Here we go. I think that's enough. Some blood's coming out of it. That is weird. Another small one right there. But look at that motherfucker. Okay, so whew, now that we have shaved, put my shirt on. Alrighty, here we go. I can bring this down. Put my hair back. And with the right hairstyle, some makeup, whatever, I'm a beat up a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I look good without makeup too. Shoot. All right, now my armpit is feeling a little bit of pain from popping that thing. But there we go. That's my shaving tutorial for you. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm not one of those people that's going to ask you to like, subscribe, whatever notification because I don't do this. I don't do this very often. I don't do this often. I do this rarely. Okay, so but when I do start making, maybe if I make more videos, I don't know. Tell me what you want to watch or whatnot. So there we go. Uh, Clean shave face, good for slapping, and you can feel that pain when it happens. Oh, I don't do that. I don't like that. But hey, some of you might be. I don't know. But yeah, now you can just dry yourself off, clean everything up, and you're done. Now I'm gonna go and listen to some music.